I know there's a lot of fear in the market about where Dogecoin and other cryptos are headed. In this video, I'll talk about everything that's creating even more FUD and whether you should be afraid in the first place. Before we go any further, please keep in mind that we're giving away $500 to a random subscriber. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave a comment on your favorite crypto. Read our description for more info about it. So we know that the entire crypto market, including Dogecoin, is down right now. Now, some people are taking advantage of it by creating even more FUD. Take a look at this. A couple of days ago, Mr. Whale said that MicroStrategy is secretly working on an exit strategy and will dump their Bitcoin. Don't believe me. They've just transferred 92K Bitcoin to a new LLC, which allows them to sell without filing with SEC. Now, while it's true that they transferred it, it doesn't automatically imply that Saylor is thinking about selling his holdings. I'll tell you why I think this is unnecessary FUD you shouldn't buy into, but let's look at another thing he said recently. Yesterday, Mr. Whale said that Michael Saylor and Moon Boys are urging their millions of followers to buy some Bitcoin today. Perfect time for him and other insiders to dump their Bitcoin bags. The last time they told the herd to buy and take out double mortgages was at 64K. Don't forget. So, as you can see, he's been predicting that Saylor is pumping Bitcoin before he can sell it. Well, he's absolutely wrong. Just yesterday, Saylor said that if I had chosen gold instead of Bitcoin last year, it would have been a multi-billion-dollar mistake. It doesn't help to diagnose the problem if you don't choose the right solution. So, as you can see, he's still very bullish on Bitcoin. But still, this isn't the only way this Twitter account has been spreading FUD. Mr. Whale also said that this dip is nothing compared to the chaos we will see in the future. I have full confidence this bear market will bring us below 40K, then 30K, and eventually even under 10K in 2022. We saw the bounce to 50K I warned about in May, now we're witnessing the dead cat. Before we look at a prediction from a more reputable firm, let's look at another thing that Mr. Whale said. In another tweet, he said that, if Bitcoin surpasses 100K this year, I will delete my account. So, as you can see, he's really confident about his predictions, and it looks like a lot of people are buying into it. Now, as I said, we need to look at a prediction for Bitcoin this year that came from a more reputable firm. We're obviously looking at it because this directly affects the price of Dogecoin. In a new report by Standard Chartered's Cryptocurrency Research Unit, Bitcoin is predicted to hit 100K in late 2021 or early 2022. Also, according to the co-founder of Zap Protocol, the Tuesday crash in the crypto market was a false dip. He also said that big finance and the media say it's because there was a bumpy rollout in El Salvador. I'm in El Salvador right now and things are looking spectacular. And also, here we have a president who is breaking new ground, like a top CEO, rolling out innovation. He believes in it. He bought the dip, as everyone should be. Now, coming back to Standard Chartered, they also predicted prices for Ethereum in a report called Ethereum Investor Guide. In this report, they mentioned that ETH can reach 26K to 35K. They also said that the shift to proof-of-stake obvious environmental advantages as it removes the need for excessive computer power to be used in mining. The switch from proof-of-work to proof-of-stake is expected to be gradually phased in during the first half of 2022. So basically, they're really bullish on Bitcoin and Ethereum. But what about Dogecoin? As I said in a previous video, Michai Lumen recently said that Dogecoin can indeed see the switch from proof-of-work to proof-of-stake. And also, Ethereum founder has said that Dogecoin can see it too, with the help of ETH's code. And as Standard Chartered said, this switch from work to stake is going to be a huge catalyst for ETH. And I think just like that, it's going to be a big deal for Doge too. Now before we talk about a crucial thing that led to the recent crash that a lot of people missed out on, I'd just like to remind you to do your own research before investing. I'm not a financial advisor and this isn't financial advice. Moving on, let's look at another major reason that led to the crash that everyone missed out on was this. According to this article, the amount of liquidations in the past 24 hours by exchanges was $3.54 billion. Basically, in the past 24 hours, more than 330K traders were liquidated, and the largest single liquidation order happened on Huobi Global, whose value was $43 million. Also, data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView showed that the sell-off in Bitcoin began early morning and accelerated into midday as the price of Bitcoin fell to 42.8K. And then there was Willy Woo, who also summarized the entire day in a tweet that said that the day opened with equities risk-off, some sell down of BTC, medium levels of fundamental inflow selling, then stop liquidity collapse, $1.1 billion of Bitcoin liquidations. Overall unsupported by investor fundamentals on-chain. Exchanges are now in outflows buying. And then Michael Van de Poppe said that Bitcoin lost at 49K level as crucial support and smacked through it. What just happened? Over-leveraged positions got liquidated in a chain reaction that caused a massive wick. If this wick closes above 47 or 48K, it will be an outlier. Now, another thing that has created some FUD is the comments from the F-boss. He said that Bitcoin and other cryptos portend huge risks to the world economy. According to him, many criminals now play significant roles in the crypto market. And then he also said that the developments in new technologies and the growth of cryptocurrencies portray a far greater danger to the world economy than ever before, with many criminals playing significant roles in cryptocurrency markets. Criminals now elect to transact or receive illegal monies, such as ransom money, for cyber attacks in cryptocurrencies, with Bitcoins and Ethereum as the most commonly used mediums for these exchanges. Now, the point is that there's a lot happening right now that makes everyone think that we're going to dip even more. And this is why we need to take a look at some predictions and analysis to see where we're going from here. Michael Van de Poppe said that after the crash, 50K is once again a deal breaker for bulls and bears alike. He said that if Bitcoin manages to hold 50K, we're going to look at 58K next. If it doesn't hold, he's going to look at 44K next, as there might be a swift downwards move. And then Rect Capital said that retest is now in progress and that 50.3K is going to be a crucial level to hold. And then Pintoshi also called for a 50K retention. Now, let's move on to Dogecoin. We know that one of the things that have created a lot of FUD is the fact that most of the Doge in circulation is centralized. But still, according to a new report from Chainalysis, crypto investors have increased their share of Dogecoin holdings from 9% in 2020 to 25% in August 2021. Also, despite the high concentration, analysts believe that Dogecoin can rally to $1. Justin Bennett, technical analyst and founder of CryptoCademy, said that Doge rallies when least expected. Also, FX Street analysts predict that Doge is ready to resume its uptrend despite a minor correction, along with the token's rally to 40 cents. So, basically, even despite the dip, there are some analysts who believe that Doge has the potential to go back to 40 cents. In any case, I'd love to know where you think we're headed from here. So let me know in the comments section below. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and sharing it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for daily videos on Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below. Goodbye. Take care.